The fear of not making good life decisions is what keeps most people awake at night, while at the same time, high levels of stress and anxiety can occur as a result of overthinking. Let me ask you this: when you make a decision, is your choice coming out of love-sponsored actions or fear? I bet that 99% of the choices you make are made out of fear. But of course, a more in-depth explanation is required to explain such an important concept. Most choices you make in life are made from a damage control point of view. For example, when you choose what university you want to go to, one of the main selection criteria is to be on the look for the most profitable fields out there. When you buy a new car, finding a reliable and economical vehicle is often your main concern so that you won't have to spend much money on eventual repairs and fuel. When choosing a career, it often comes to your mind that it'll be a total mistake to pursue the thing you always dreamed of doing because that isn't going to pay you well enough to sustain a living. You see, no matter what you love the most, no matter what your soul desires, at the end of the day, you're willing to sacrifice your happiness to control potential losses and damages in your life. What is the most profitable? Or, how can I lose the least? Are probably some of the most used questions when making important decisions. And that is why you rarely make good choices in life. If you're constantly on the look for minimizing the damage in your life, counterintuitively, what is going to happen in the end is the exact opposite as for when a life is lived that way. The true benefit of it is lost, the opportunities are lost, and the chances are missed. A life lived with fear is a total mistake, yet most of us are worried and fearful of what is going to happen if we don't achieve next month's target, or what's going to happen if we'd allow ourselves to enjoy life and to spend that extra money on the things we love instead of trying to save every little penny. Fear is what ruins your experience and what makes you make bad life decisions, as instead of doing whatever your soul desires the most, the ego comes with all sorts of different excuses of why you shouldn't be doing any of that. So, with that being said, I guess you're now wondering, what is the alternative? What is the key to making good choices in life? Well, let me tell you this. To always make good decisions in life, the only thing you need to ask yourself is if your choice is sponsored by fear or love. Whenever you need to make a decision, just ask yourself, what would love do now? No other question is more meaningful and powerful than this. The highest choice is the one that produces the highest good for you. But of course, before you can determine what is the highest good for you, you need to discover what you're really up to. What is your purpose? What is it that your soul desires to do? What is the experience you seek to create? This step is often overlooked by most people, as they navigate clueless through life, not having a plan, not having a strategy, not having a purpose. Thus, it is extremely hard to make good decisions when you don't know what you want. Having a purpose in life is one of the core pillars for living the good life, not only when it comes to making good decisions. I urge any of you who still don't know what they're trying to do to find their meaning before doing any other spiritual or personal development work. Determining your life purpose is what's going to set the foundation for everything else that you'll do thereafter. This is so crucial for well-being, yet only by discovering and by pursuing your dreams, you shall truly experience real joy and bliss. Now, when it comes to making good life decisions, what you really should be on the look for is to always choose the thing that satisfies your soul's desire, not your ego's. You shall perceive any difficult choice as an opportunity to grow and to develop. There is nothing to win, nothing to lose, but only opportunities that can help you reach a higher level of development and consciousness. And this is ultimately what the game of life is all about. A person who only sees life as a gain or losing battle has already lost the game. Fear and anxiety will often dictate most of your choices, and fundamentally, that is wrong about you. As for you are not fear, but on the contrary, you are the exact opposite of that. You are love. Love that needs no protection. Love that cannot be lost. Trust your inner feelings and always choose the thing that produces the highest good for you. So, with that being said, this is how to always make good choices in life. The purpose of this video is to make you aware of your truest potential in life. The information presented here is precisely concise, so it encourages you to investigate these ideas deeper. Do not assume that only by watching these videos your problems in life will disappear. as to experience real growth and development, you must put in massive amounts of work. If you like this video, please contribute to my work on Patreon so I can release more life-changing material in the future. Don't forget to share this video with someone who you think might like it, and come join the rest of the community on the forum where we can dive deeper into these discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.